It has been a good time since I don't make any Latin recipe for you guys, and today I'm gonna cook a filet mignon aguachile style that I think you guys are gonna find interesting and delicious. That's the deal. Today I'm gonna get back into my roots and teach you guys how to get your steak to the next level. Get ready because I'm gonna make you hungry in a little bit. The first ingredient for this awesome recipe is gonna be a nice filet mignon. And in this case, I will be using an amazing Australian Wagyu MS7 filet mignon we have here just to make sure it is Miss Ninja approved. As you can see, the marbling in this meat is amazing, and as you already should know, that guarantees the best flavors. Besides that, don't worry. This dish is really easy and you should be able to find all the ingredients in your closest supermarket. Now it's time for the steak. This recipe is normally done with the ribeye, but I decided to go with the filet mignon because, as we all know, filet mignon is really tender and juicy, but it lacks some flavors. For this recipe, and as we do most of the time, we will be seasoning this meat with salt and pepper and let it rest with the spices for about 30 minutes. The idea here is to infuse all the flavors from the marinade into the meat and make it absolutely extraordinary. I'm keeping my grill very low at about 250 degrees, and while the steak is cooking, let's get our ingredients ready. The first thing to do is to grab 2 jalapeno chili peppers, 1 entire purple onion, and 2 Cubanelle peppers and get them clean and ready. About half of these vegetables will go into the marinade and the rest will be used to adorn the steak. When you're dealing with jalapeno chili peppers, you should always use gloves. And if you forget about this rule as I did, then make sure for the love of God that you don't touch your face or your eyes. At this step in the recipe, the only thing that you have to pay attention to is to cut those peppers and onions very thin. We will be placing some of them into the marinade we are about to make, and we will like it to absorb as much of those juices as possible. And once we have all those veggies ready, it is time for the marinade. The marinade is very simple. It will be done with everyday easy ingredients. Here we will use the juice of a whole orange, the juice of an entire lemon, and to that we're going to be adding about half a cup of soy sauce. And here's the part that I was telling you before. We need those vegetables to suck as much of that marinade as possible. So mix it all up together and let it rest while we finish our steak that is about to be ready. Our steak just hit the 120 degrees mark and it is time to sear it. We will sear the steak right on top of the fire, and remember, the only requirement here is for it to look as nice as you want it to look. Once your sear is ready, take the steak out of the grill and let it rest for about 10 minutes before cutting into it. When the steak is cut up and looking pretty, add the onions and chili we marinated before on a plate and place the steak on top. And now it's time to pour the rest of the marinade right on top of the steak. Cover it up with aluminum foil and let it rest in the marinade for about 30 minutes. Once the time is up, remove it all from the place it was resting and add avocado, cilantro, or any other spices you might like. Now all we have left to do with this beautiful steak will be to adorn it, make it look really pretty, and serve. Well, Miss Ninja, I think you're gonna love me a little bit more tonight. I think I'm gonna get lucky tonight, bro.
What happened to your forehead?
Man, I got some jalapeno seeds in my forehead.
Guys, be careful.
Guys, I'm sweating like you have no idea, man. It's hot in Florida, but I'm at least a little extra hotter today, man.
Way too hot.
This thing burns, bro. I don't know what happened. I was cutting that thing, all of a sudden I went like, oh, shoot.
And
That's
I was
it.
like, Ninja, how you got a suntan at midnight?
It was brutal. Alright, Miss Ninja, let's give it a try. I have something new for you today that I'm not sure if you tried before.
Okay.
I want you to try it first and then I'll tell you what it is, okay?
Let's go then.
Alright, Miss Ninja, let's try this thing. Let's go for it. I'm gonna cut. This thing is falling apart, man. Let's cut a little piece for you.
Please do so.
I'm gonna give you the fork.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Love the flavor.
Hold on a second, man. I have a second wave there.
But I can recognize that flavor. My God, this meat falls apart.
Guys, this thing is delicious, brother.
And sisters.
You have to try this recipe, guys, because you're gonna be amazed of how good it is.
Really good.
And it's easy.
Super easy.
This is filet mignon, Wagyu filet mignon, aguachile.
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 Aguachile. Aguachile. Like that song?
No, do you don't know what aguachile is?
No.
Really? Wow.
No.
It's like ceviche,
Okay.
but with beef.
Love it.
It's awesome,
It's
guys.
outstanding. Oh my gosh. Look at this. The avocado.
A lot of stuff in there, man. This is a good thing, guys. This is something, everything here, you can find it in your supermarket. Really easy to find, really easy to make. The meat is amazing because the meat is amazing already, but it has a little hint of that orange juice and that lemon juice, and that soy sauce come up a lot, which I like it a lot.
Yes, it does.
And then you combine that with the spices. Everything there is amazing, guys.
Magnifique.
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 If Miss Ninja say it, I cannot say.
Oh, yes.
Well, guys, let me tell you something. This thing is amazing. And if we made you hungry, which I know we did. I know we did make you hungry. Hit us with the like.
Lots and lots of likes. But not only that, if you like our new designs here, and you
look
love
at the
the
new
Ninja,
design.
go ahead and support us down there. Give it a shot.
We have all
You might
these
like it.
shirts and some new Delicious Brother t-shirts and everything down there. Check it out if you want to support
Check 'em
us.
out.
That's a great support. Remember to subscribe to the channel, share with your
Do
friends and
so.
family, and share
Yes.
these videos on your social network because that helps us a lot. I hope you like it. You know, if you tell me down there in the comments, what do you think about this? I know this is something that not a lot of people try.
Love it.
It's typical from Mexico. In the north of Mexico, they do it a lot. Maybe if you are from that area or if you visit that area, you try it before. As I said before, they normally do it with ribeye, but I really wanted to try it with the filet mignon because of what I told you already. I mean, leave the comments down there. Let us know what you think about it. Let us know if you would do it, and let us know how good you think it is.
Yes.
That's all for today, but remember that I love you.
We love you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. And do not rub your face when you're handling chiles.
I'm gonna finish this thing right now, guys. See ya.